Hello, Cheryl Cole.
Hello, Fern.
Oh, Cheryl, it's lovely to have you in the live lounge.
It's lovely to be here.
The text has gone mad for you.
Oh, brilliant.
It's been crazy this morning. Now, look, I know you've had a very hectic time recently and you've had bronchitis. How are you feeling?
I'm actually I should be feeling all right. It felt like a really good idea to have a drink with a couple of the girls last night.
Right.
So I'm actually kind of feeling a little bit worse for wear in that respect. But the bronchitis is gone.
So no bronchitis, but a little bit of a
No
hangover.
bronchitis, but yeah, maybe I shouldn't have drank so much last night.
Oh, that's all right. You've got to
But
go out
it's fine.
celebrating, haven't you?
Yeah, why
with the
not?
girls.
Yeah.
And was it difficult to sort of make that decision to pull out of the live lounge and Jonathan Ross last week?
It was actually an impossible. It wasn't even a decision. I woke up and I couldn't talk, and it was strict doctor's orders. Felt like I was back at school for a
I
minute.
bet you did. What did you do when you're off ill?
I've watched loads of TV, slept a lot, snuggled in with me dogs.
Oh, what TV were you watching? Like daytime rubbish?
Like pure rubbish.
Love
like,
it.
Yeah, but it's great though.
It's got to be done.
Great trash.
It's got to be done.
Yeah.
Now look, this is all being streamed live online today. I'm watching it now. I forgot about that. I've got it on my computer. So can you talk us through your outfit today?
My outfit? Oh, I've got like a leather jacket with no sleeves and a pair of leggings that kind of look like jeans, but I just wanted to feel comfortable today.
Jeggings.
Jeggings, that's the
Jeggings,
one.
yeah.
You always find those words. I remember you were the one that first said chillax. Like,
Yeah, chillax. Yeah. Chillax jeggings. It's all happening. So yeah, you look very casual but very chic still. I'm loving the look today.
Thank you.
Who have you got with you?
I've got my gorgeous band. There's loads of them.
Hello everyone down there. We've got a keyboard player, we've got some singers. I'm having a look at the wide shot now. It's very exciting. Will you give us a wave?
I don't
Everyone
know
who's watching
which.
at home.
There's like 5 cameras. I'm going to wave to each one just to make sure that I.
Oh, that was a jazz hands from your backing singer there. Love that. The old jazz hands. So you're going to do Parachute for us and
I
a
am.
mystery cover this morning, which we can't wait for. Chris Moyles has got money on one of them. I'm not
Really?
sure which one you're going to do. I think any of them would sound very lovely.
Thank you.
Also, later, I'm going to give you a weird little present. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Have you had any weird presents from fans this morning? Do you kind of get stuff thrust at you when you're walking into studios and stuff?
I do sometimes get the odd weird thing every now and again, but it's better when they're weird. It keeps it more interesting.
Okay, this one's a little bit weird that I'm going to give you later. We'll do that
Right.
live over the internet. What are you drinking as well? So you have a little mug of tea there, is that?
Oh God, I keep forgetting I'm being watched.
Yeah, you've been spied on.
No, I have. It's green tea with honey in.
Lovely, for the throat. This is great.
Yes.
Obviously, your solo career is going exceedingly well at the moment. You've got 2 singles in the top 40, Parachute and Fight for This Love. Is it easier or more difficult than you expected doing the solo stuff?
It's kind of a bit of both, actually. There's loads of times where I miss the girls like crazy and I can feel a little bit lonely, and then there's other times where it's like so much easier and so less of opinions. Like there's not 4 people telling you their opinions, which makes it easier. So it's a bit of both.
I bet. And you've confirmed your tour with the Black Eyed Peas starting
Yes.
in May. Are you looking forward to that?
I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm nervous, but in a good way, if that makes sense.
Have you got any secrets you can share with us about what you're going to be doing?
No, I'll keep it a secret.
Not even a little tease.
Not even a little one.
Oh my goodness. How is that going to work then? Will you be on a sort of tour bus with Black Eyed Peas, or will you be on your own bus, or do you do hotels? How does that work?
No, I'll be on my own bus and stuff, but I'll just travel with the band, if you know what I mean. So I kind of feel like I want to be in my car. A bus feels kind of lonely without the girls because I'm used to having like maybe even up to 10 dancers we usually have on a bus, and then all the girls. So it would just be little old me rattling around a bus.
Will you take your dogs with you on the bus?
I've considered it, but it's a big responsibility, and they're really like attention-seeking dogs.
And pooing on the bus,
And
that's not good for dogs, is it?
No, Sarah brought a puppy on the last tour and it pooed everywhere, and I did not. Nobody on the bus appreciated it, so
No.
I don't think we should go there, maybe not.
And what is your tour bus like? Because when we did our Sport Relief cycle ride, we had a tour bus and it was rubbish. I was expecting it to be like the Spice Girls tour bus, and it was absolutely rubbish. What sort of luxuries do you have on yours?
We did have like a little lounge area and stuff where we all used to go, and we could wind down and stuff after the show, but they're not like what people think. I think when you get to Mariah Carey stages, they become spectacular.
Palatial,
How
yeah.
was the bike ride, by the way?
Oh, it was pretty hellish, to be fair.
Like, I was thinking of you, by the way. I could feel the endurance.
It was really tough. It really was not pretty, but, you know, I'm glad I did it again.
Not Kelly standard, though.
Well,
no.
this time, there was none of the old altitude puking, so that was... So luckily, there was none of that this time round. Will you
Good.
do another Sport Relief challenge, do you reckon?
Yeah, I would love to.
Will you?
I loved Rufus, by the way. How good was he?
How brilliant was Rufus Han? And also, he looked really beautiful with all that
I
makeup
know.
on.
Scarily so.
What did you think of his dance routine? Because I thought it was pretty spot on when
I
he showed it
thought
to me.
it was absolutely fantastic. In fact, there was moves in there that he'd created himself that I might just steal for the tour. But I was at home. I was actually poorly the night that he won it. And I was buzzing. I was rooting him on. I was watching it. He actually cheered me right up. So and I loved it.
He's a lovely boy.
He is.
Glad that he's inspired you in the dance world as well. That's
yeah, he
very
has. I'm
unexpected.
going to steal some of his moves. You know, he best just watch out.
Oh my goodness me. Now, back to the Black Eyed Peas. Of course, you've worked with will.i.am on your current album. Would you work with him again, or are you kind of looking for other musical collaborations?
I would work with Will for the rest of my career if I could. He's absolutely inspiring, fantastic, futuristic, creative. He's everything that you would want from a producer, and also from a person. He's a lovely person. So yeah, I would work with him forever if I could.
Is he a bit in love with you?
I don't know. No foon.
A lot of people were saying on the internet today that you could be called Cheryl. I think that works.
Maybe that could be me. Maybe that could be me, like Sasha Fierce name for when I'm on stage.
I'm sure I am. Don't mess.
Yes, sure I am.
Yeah, that works for me. And what about working with the Girls Aloud ladies? Would you do any kind of just duets with one of the girls from the band?
Nah, I don't think that's. I think that's a bit weird. I think we'd either have to all do it together or separately.
Yeah.
One with one would be. Although the new Gaga Beyonce video, Telephone, right?
Amazing.
I have made it pact with Nicola that she can be Gaga and I can be Beyonce, and we'll recreate the video.
Quite a lot of chaps out there thinking that sounds brilliant as a first idea. I'm thinking that works.
Yeah.
It's a great video, isn't it?
Oh, unbelievable.
Phenomenal.
I had goosebumps the first time I watched it.
9 minutes long as well.
I know, it's like a movie.
Are there any kind of future plans for Girls Aloud then? What's happening with that?
Well, we did sign a 3-album record deal just before we all did our own thing.
Right.
But actually, the last time we did anything was when we supported Coldplay at Wembley, which was only September.
Yeah.
So it hasn't even been a year, so we haven't really spoke about anything yet.
Because everyone's off, like Sarah's doing her acting thing, I know Kimberly's doing a lot of TV stuff, and Nicola's got her makeup stuff, so everyone's kind of doing stuff, but there are different plans to sort of get back into the studio together.
Yeah, well, there's 3 albums just sitting there waiting to do that. It just hasn't been put into place yet.
And how often do you sort of see them socially? Do you get to hang out a lot these days, or is it just too busy?
Yeah, maybe a bit too much, actually.
Really?
Yeah, looking at last night, maybe a little...
Oh, you with the girls last
yeah,
night?
Yeah, the girls.
Oh.
I know, and they were like... At the time, it seemed like a really nice idea and a really good idea, and it felt fun. And then I woke up this morning and I was like... I actually said to Nicola, cheers for that. Like, you knew I had to go and sing live on radio, you know. Thanks for that. And
It was sabotaging your live lounge.
She was not looking... Well, she was looking like how I felt this morning, so it's all right.
Oh, Nicola, if you're listening, get better soon, darling.
Yeah, I do love you. I
Have
do love
some
you, really.
Full fat, flat Coke always works for me.
She does. That's what she
Good.
does, yeah.
Now, let's have a chat about Simon Cowell, right? Is he interested in you becoming a judge on the US version of X Factor, or is that a rumour?
It's a rumour.
So he hasn't approached you to do it?
Not directly, no.
Would you want to do it?
I don't know, you know, it's kind of a really scary, you know, like, why would they give a bleep what I thought? I think I always feel like that. Like, you know, they don't know me out there, and I've got this weird accent, and they'd be a bit like, what? So I
I'd love you out there. Are you mad?
I mean, I love the thought of it, and I
Yeah.
would absolutely love to do it, and, you know, the talent out there is phenomenal, so I would get an absolute buzz out of doing it, but whether or not they would buzz off me is a different thing.
And what about musically? Do you want to go out there and kind of release singles and stuff as a solo artist?
I'd love to. I mean, you know, it's a massive thing to do, and you have to really dedicate a lot of time, and I love being here. I'm a Cancerian, so I'm a real homebody.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I'd love to, and if the opportunity's there, I'll definitely give it 110%, but it's not something I've got an overly ambitious thought of.
And what about X Factor over here then? Because obviously Danny is pregnant right now.
Yeah.
And she's going to be missing the audition
no,
part of
bless
the
her.
show. So is anyone else lined up to replace her, or do you think she will be there for the live shows in September?
Nobody's really told me anything, you know. Kind of feels like it just finished.
Yeah.
It just finished at Christmas and it's only March. So I kind of feel like I haven't even got the last one out of my system, but I hope so.
And are
Be
you
nice
definitely
to have
lined
her.
up to do it again as well?
Well, we haven't even talked about that neither. It's
And you
kind
know
of
what
like
that
we
sounds
don't
like.
we don't do that. You know, like we don't sign a 5-year contract deal or whatever. We just do it yearly as and when. But no, I'd love to be back, of course.
Definitely. And has Simon asked you to be a bridesmaid yet?
No, but I might get onto that one
I
actually.
think you should. He owes you big time.
I think so.
You should definitely be bridesmaid. Be lovely. Now, you've recently been spotted at a theatre in London, reportedly looking for new dancers for a music vid. Is that right?
Wow, it's the first time I've heard that one.
Yeah. Is it true?
No, a theatre.
Yeah, apparently. You were spotted, but that could just be someone who looks like you,
Spotted
maybe.
is kind of like
Girl
the same.
with dark hair looking at dancers on
Yeah.
stage.
Spotted's kind of like the same word as sauce said.
Yeah, a reliable source, a lying source.
You know, they're along the same lines.
But you've got your team of dancers that you love.
Yeah, I've got me dancers that I'm going to take on the Black Eyed Peas tour already, and I've got 2 girls that I absolutely love. They kind of make us feel like I'm a bit back in a band.
Yeah, exactly. Got your girls around you.
Yeah.
Have you been watching Pineapple Dance Studios?
I haven't, but my mother has. She says it's hilarious.
I'm not joking, Cheryl. You will love it.
Would I?
It's amazing. There's a character called Louis. Pineapple Dance Studios.
Oh, I know him though. I actually
I love
know him.
Do you?
Yeah, from years ago when we used to rehearse at Pineapple. He's exactly like how he is. Just
I'm
him.
besotted with him. I think
It's
he's
not a
brilliant.
character. That is actually him.
That is him, yeah. My friend thought it was a mockumentary, but it's definitely real. It's all happening. I've also read that recently you've been voted most inspirational woman of the decade, above Helen Mirren and Oprah Winfrey, which is lovely. I mean, is there a lot of pressure to be that sort of role model to a lot of girls out there?
Wow. I kind of stuck for words on that one.
Yeah.
Where did you read it though?
It was on the interweb.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was on the interweb.
Do you know what? There's not a better feeling actually that you could have than being an inspiration to somebody else, whether it's through a song or something you say or you know what you wear. I just love that feeling of inspiring other women. So
Is it a lot
that
of
is like the
pressure as
perfect
well?
title for me. Well, yeah, if you allow it to be, you know, I'm still a human being, so obviously there's going to be times when I make mistakes or I make a bad choice or whatever, or a bad outfit, whatever the case may be. But I'm hoping that that's also inspiration to women, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those things.
Now, are you ready for your creepy present?
I don't know.
It's not that creepy. Basically, right, I do this thing on my radio show called Twarting, where I do drawings on Twitter, and then people have to try and guess what they are, and I do it during the show.
Right.
So I paint random people during my radio show when the songs are on, and it's all really quick and rough. So I did a mini quick painting of your face the other day.
Right.
So someone should hand it into shot right now so everyone at home can see it on the interweb as well. So mystery person, will you
wow.
hand in the picture for Cheryl?
Fern Cotton, a woman of many talents.
You don't have to pretend you like it.
No, seriously, I'm impressed.
Show everyone at home there as well.
I'm
If you turn around to the
very,
camera.
very impressed. Did you really do that?
Yeah, I did it in about 15 minutes during songs.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's it there, look.
Wow. No, I'm
Cheryl's
really
face.
impressed. I'll tell you what, I'm slightly concerned at the fact that I have white pupils.
Right. No,
But-
it's the light glinting in your angelic eyes.
Oh no,
That's
see.
what it is.
Oh no, I love that.
Oh, I'm glad you like
they're
it.
sparkles, right?
Sparkles, yeah, you can put it in your
No, I
downstairs
like
loo.
it. And
There
I've
you
got
go.
a lot of concealer under my eyes.
It was taken from a showbiz event, so you've got
So that's
Tuja
good.
Clat on, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's all happening.
I like
I'm glad
it.
you like it.
I
That's
love
good.
it.
It's not
That's
too
really
creepy.
good. I'm very impressed.
Excellent. Well, you can put it on your tour bus or something like that and think Fern's a big creep. Right. Cheryl, thank you so much, my darling.
Thanks for having us, Fern. Nice to hear from you as well.
And thank you to your lovely band also. They were brilliant.
Yes.
Take it easy. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you. Bye.